Our strategy will work towards becoming the direct competitor of Innocent in 3 years and to hold 30% of the market share with the sales of 45 million. In the first year and a half, we will concentrate on targeting the working professionals and then the children. We will also open up 2 fruit bars in London.
As we've demonstrated in the brand audit, Chiquita has a very dominant position in Europe, but it is still very unfamiliar to most of the UK consumers. Therefore, it is very important to gain maximum exposure to the consumers in the first year of entering. Therefore, we've decided to have a full-blown campaign that utilizes the television, billboards, and social networks, and these will act as the pull factors. Our targeted segment is the working population, and the aim of this campaign is to introduce the traditional traits of the Chiquita brand to the public. And through this campaign, we want to create a resonance of the Chiquita brand with the working population through advocating the idea of creating convenience for them. And with this, we hope to dominate the smoothie market in this segment. Let me introduce you to TV advertising first. TV advertising is very costly and is also very cost inefficient. And since office workers primarily watch television in the evening, we would like to implement this in one of the TV programs, such as The Apprentice. We believe this could potentially raise a lot of product awareness in the Chiquita smoothies. Just to give an idea, the rating of The Apprentice is at about 25.7% on average, from 10 p.m. onwards on BBC One and BBC One HD. Recently even beat the England vs France match in terms of the TV rating. Next, we also think it's very effective to put billboards at where the working population go to very regularly, such as underground station and the train station. Our objective is to get people to look at it repeatedly, such that it will be imprinted on their mind. And if you look at some of the billboards that we've made, it really creates a bond between the working population and the Chiquita smoothies. According to our research, to create 3,500 number of panels of billboards for 2 weeks in the underground or on the buses will cost about £3.5 million. So over the 4 months, it will cost about 12 million. Finally, we move on to what we think is the most powerful form of advertising, which is social networking. Just to give an idea, our research shows that 7% of the population are actually taste setters, and the rest of the population just follow these people when the new products comes out. And also, 51% of the time, survey finds that consumers are generally convinced better through personal recommendations from their friends and families. So with these 2 people in mind, what we aim to do is to group these taste setters together, and these will be influential people on food bloggers, Facebook users, and also Twitter. And by inviting these taste setters to attend a blind tasting event, we can take their feedback and send them away to recruit the second wave of people. And then we will also ask them to continuously select our targets based on our targeted segment, and also those who might have an influence on them, such as wives. And these second wave of people will get to taste the improved prototype of smoothies. And then we will also give them some smoothies to go back home, and then ask them to record their reaction videos and post it back to the website, and thereby sharing their experiences. Through these 3 channels, we are effectively creating a lot of noise in the society in terms of the new launch of our Chiquita smoothies. And then by the end of this campaign, we should have a lot of people knowing the brand, and of course, following the taste setters.
Since we are talking about a food product, the best way of creating loyalty is by making tasting events. But most especially, it is important to do it directly at the office, so the professionals don't have to move somewhere else and lose time. These events should be around the smoothies as well as the other products of the portfolio of Chiquita, so fruits or salads. Smoothies will be freshly prepared, and this event must be fun to have a true impact on our targets. Chiquita should also develop a range of other products that can be useful on an everyday basis. For instance, having a mousepad with the logo of Chiquita on it, or even creating a customized coffee travel mug. Indeed, this is in line with the message we are trying to give out. Smoothies are the perfect complement to your morning coffee. By clear logo on a coffee mug, this will create brand awareness as well as loyalty. Lastly, Chiquita products must be easily accessible. That is why developing vending machines, like Del Monte does, offering fruits, salads, and of course, smoothies. With this large portfolio of products, professionals can have a full lunch with only Chiquita products. As for the budget breakdown, to finance the event, we have to take into account all the free products given for tasting. To convince the firms to do our event, we will give up to 40% of the sales made during this event. Also for the derived products, there are cost reductions of scale. By ordering a large number of customized products, the cost of each one will get smaller. Finally, for the vending machines, we only took into account the purchase of the vending machines and not the cost of maintenance or to fill them up regularly. This represents the biggest investment.
Alongside targeting the working market, from the second year, we will start to look at how to build a brand image that attracts children. In brief, we will produce cartoons, adverts, and apply guerrilla advertising to catch the children's attention and target the parents who holds the purchasing power. We will use innovative ideas and collaborate with established brands to introduce Chiquita as a fun product. CBBC, the Children's BBC programme, is one of the major children's TV channels in the UK that targets all under 16s. We will outsource animation production studios to produce short cartoons with a storyline that also promotes healthy eating, to be shown as advertisements between mainstream cartoons during weekday afternoons and mornings when children watch TV. Little Big Planet is a puzzle platformer video game for the PS3. The player controls a small character, the Sackboy, and collects stickers to go to a higher level. We can integrate the Sack Person character and the sticker feature of the game to our Chiquita Lady character and sticker label. Guerrilla marketing campaigns uses unconventional ideas in unexpected places to create a unique, thought-provoking concept that generates a buzz. The Elephant Parade earlier this year was London's biggest ever outdoor art exhibition to raise awareness to help the endangered Asian elephants. If we apply a similar idea and hang free Chiquita smoothies on trees all around London, we could quickly gain an audience of about 25 million people. Finally, we will target the parents by simply saying that our products are good for your kids. We use healthy natural ingredients and collaborate with products such as Little Big Planet that provides the fun training ground for hand-eye coordination, which is important for a child's development.
Now, in this part, I will illustrate the events we are going to promote in the second year for the children who will be our future customers. Now, the first event we are trying to do is called Chiquita in School Workshop. 10 of our Chiquita staff work as a group and travel to 33 primary schools in London. They are going to show how to make Chiquita smoothies from the chopped Chiquita fruits into a tasty and healthy drink. The children we are targeted are from the 5 years old to 15 years old. There are approximately 3,000 to 4,000 students will be involved in this workshop. Compared with adults, children are more easy to be led. There are many brands in the market. They basically have no very significant preference of what exactly brand they want. When Chiquita's workshop program gets into the schools, these children will be curious with the brand they seldom heard. It's actually the first step to attract attentions. After they try to make the smoothie by themselves and see the smooth making process, they can taste it and bring their works back to the home In this case, kids are proud of what they have done, and then they will be a fan of Chiquita. The next event we are going to promote is called Chiquita Stickers Design Competition, which is targeted children aged from 5 to 15 years old and lived in UK. The competition will be last for 3 months. There were 7 million children will get involved in. In the past few decades, Chiquita sticker is a sign that guarantees the high brand equity, so we want to deliver this concept to our future customers. We encourage children to participate into the competition by leveraging their creativity. The design will be rewarded, and as you can see, the stickers they design will be on the bottle. This is the whole process of the competition. First of all, we will promote competition in advertisement, which will encourage children's creativity and imaginations. Thirdly, we will collect and select some works from the children's. There will be 10 winners stickers on the bottle, and these winners will be rewarded Nintendo DS for the prize. There will be 3 elements in this competition. First of all is Chiquita's famous brand stickers. Second is children's participation. Third is children's creativities. With the combination of all the 3 elements, we are very confident that children will accept our brand awareness very quickly and efficiently.
At the end of the first year and at the beginning of the second year, we're going to consider other channels of expansion and distribution. Our main focus will be the Chiquita fruit bars. These are already existent in other European countries such as Germany and Brussels, and we'll bring this into the UK. What is the Chiquita fruit bar? It's a new ultra-fresh convenience concept offering squeezed-to-order fruit juices, milkshakes, and smoothies to consumers. They'll also include products such as whole fruit, pre-cut fruit, fruit salads, and vegetables. All the products will have no extra preservations and no extra colorants. It will be all freshly made products with the highest quality of fruits. We're going to have these fruit bars at ideal locations, which are popular in London. The first location we're going to focus on is the Covent Garden location. Covent Garden is a hot spot for shopping, theatre, opera, as well as the Covent Garden market. This is a place that is guaranteed to have lots of consumers coming in every day and needing a break at the fruit bar. In the second year, we're going to use London Bridge. This is another central location with lots of commuters, the Borough Market, and tourist locations. This is another popular destination where we can have the fruit bar and guarantee that sales will be quite high due to high regular visitors in the area. As we've said before, the fruit bar will be a place for people to sit down and hang out, as you can see in the pictures above. There are going to be various products, such as smoothies and milkshakes in this area. Also, our pricing model is based on the Crush model, which is another fruit bar existing in London. As you can see from above, these are the different prices we intend to charge. We'll also have loyalty cards, which means people can come buy 4 smoothies and get their last one free, as you can see in the example above again. We'll have coffee tables with magazines, as well as...
The following is the cost involved in opening these fruit bars. In the first year, we expect to spend about £234,920. And in the second year, we expect to spend about £179,640. These costs for both years has included the rent, the staff, the renovation and design, and other costs.